This top 10 most dangerous job list will give you a different view and respect towards people in these professions. Some of them are known to be dangerous, others may shock you with a high fatality rate. The jobs may pay well, but is it worth the risk? Truck driver. This job is very dangerous because of two things: extremely long distance. Some of them are tiny steep roads found on mountains that are not made for trucks, but truck drivers are still forced to drive on them, such as Trollstigen, Norway. Others are icy and slippery, like the road James Dalton Highway, Alaska, and the truck drivers can only cross their fingers that the heavy truck won't break through. Over 700 truck drivers lost their life in 2014. Astronauts. The mortality rate of being an astronaut is about 7%. Knowing that you have a 7% chance of dying makes you think twice before choosing this profession. A lot could go wrong when you're about to take off in a rocket. One extremely tiny mistake could make the rocket explode, the oxygen could leak, or you could simply be stuck in the space forever. Nuclear worker. In 2011, in Japan, a nuclear meltdown happened, causing a huge release of radioactive material. The active reactors had to be taken care of, but the closer to this reactor you were, the higher was the stake. The radioactive material was so toxic that it was recommended for the population to be many kilometers away. These workers had to be in physical contact with it in order to shut it down. Many of them died. Dangerous job indeed. Warzone reporter. A humble reporter forced to go into the middle of a dangerous war zone just to get the best of shots. Wearing a press logo on the chest and hope that he won't get shot in the action is all he can do. Coal miner. A coal miner has to work for on average 12 hours per day in very dangerous circumstances. The space is extremely narrow. You can barely see anything and you may have problems breathing due to the thick coal dust. Breathing in this dust can be fatal alone, and you have to be aware that the mine hundreds of meters above you could suddenly collapse. If you're lucky, you die instantly. If not, you could be trapped and die slowly of starvation. Deep crab fishing. You may have seen the program on TV with the fishers from Alaska. This dangerous job is not a joke. They have to be able to work up to 24 hours a day, scrub ice off the boat, heavy lifting, and be aware of gigantic waves that could wipe any man off the boat. If you ask an old fisherman if he have been in any dangerous situations where he luckily stayed alive, he would probably say yes.
Lumberjack.
You may think it's just the sharp saw that can be dangerous. No, in fact, most of the people dying in this profession is due to a bad idea of where the tree will land and gets crushed in the process. Oil rigger. Oil riggers have to work up to 16 hours a day on offshore oil platforms. They have to be aware of constantly moving machines that could crush their body by one misstep, and they have to be at the lookout for gigantic waves that could easily drown them. Don't forget one more thing: oil. Oil is extremely explosive. In 2010, in the Gulf of Mexico, 11 workers died due to an oil rig explosion. Electrical power line worker. 50 volts alone could kill a human. The deadly power line can carry up to 800,000 volts and could kill thousands of people. Imagine climbing up 50 meters and have to keep two things in mind. 1. Don't fall. 2. Don't make a wrong switch. Both of these mistakes could end your life in a matter of seconds. Prison guard. A prison guard can be a job that could cost your life if you're not 100% focused. In maximum security prisons such as Goldani Prison in Georgia, where the most dangerous criminals are to be found, a security guard should never be alone. Many of these prisoners are already serving lifetime, so in their eyes, they don't have much to lose. This is one of the reasons why rape and inmate beating is such a common thing in prisons. The security guards are simply too afraid to interfere.